Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. Welcome back to my channel. It's Friday. Happy Friday. It's Friday, March 22nd, 2024 at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. I welcome you here. Thanks for coming along and saying hello. I want to say hello to Girl 21 Country, Aries 11, and Sandra thus far, who are here and watching this and have already submitted some super stickers. So we're going to get started with some readings. If you would like to get a reading done, 1 to 4 cards exactly, you can donate to the channel via SuperChat, SuperSticker, or PayPal. And I will pull those cards for you. And the information for that is in the info box either below your video or to the side of the video. I do not like the way YouTube has reconfigured the video watch page. It's very confusing to me. So I don't even know how to reconfigure it back, but I really don't like it. All right. So Jennifer, Rays of Sunshine Healing is here too. Hello and happy Friday. Thank you for being here and moderating this live stream today on Friday. It is spring, y'all. And I am actually loving spring. I love the extra hour of daylight. It is so delightful. So super happy to have that. And hello, Barbara from Belgium. Welcome. Wow, it's super late there on a Friday night for you, isn't it? What is it, 11 p.m. for you? 11 p.m., 12 a.m.? Thank you for tuning in. I know it's Friday, but I still thank you for tuning in that late, 11 p.m. Okay. So we're going to get started with some readings. And I've got, let's see, one of the tarot decks I have today is the Archangel Power Tarot, which I really like this deck. And we have our other Intuit Tarot. And hey, guess what, guys? If you haven't yet checked out my new channel called Transcendent Astrology and Tarot, I put up my first full-length video on Wednesday, and that is on the Libra full moon lunar eclipse happening on March 25th. So please do check out that first full-length video and give it some love. Give it some love. Thank you so much. So we're going to go ahead and start with Girl 21. Current feelings and messages from Tad, please and thank you. Okay, so I've got a couple decks here already out, Girl 21. Yeah, I'm just breaking rubber bands for my cards left and right. Look at this. I got another dangling broken rubber band. They just don't last very long. Okay, here we go. So we are going to get Chad's feelings and where his heart space is at, where his head space is at right now. Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, what are your internal feelings? Where's your heart at? Where's your head at with Girl 21 Country today? Friday, March 22nd. We have the 7 of Raphael. So not a great energy. Not a great energy. It means that he is confused. It means he is confused. Too many choices, too many options, too many thoughts milling about in his head. Kind of lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce. That's really where he's at. It could be that he's drowning his sorrows in alcohol because he can't figure out the direction forward. It's just, there's too much stuff milling about in his head. He's having a hard time with it, and he's very confused right now. So Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, can you give some messages to Girl 21 Country, please and thank you. Oh, wow. I'm too asleep to resonate with a love so profound. Honestly, I don't feel that's completely true, to be honest. everything I've seen for Chad Girl 21 Country is the fact that he is awakened to this connection. But I feel like the confusion is the confusion about how profound the connection is. That's the confusion, is just how profound the connection is. So, Chad, what else do you need to say to Girl 21 Country? Please and thank you. There's so much I want to express to you, but when it comes down, I always back out of it. So I do believe that's the confusion too. Like, I keep seeing him with so many thoughts swirling in his mind. So many thoughts swirling in his mind. It's hard for him to harness a specific thought and take it through to the end, if that makes sense. So he is having a rough time of it today. So Aries 11 says, messages from AD, please and thank you. Yes, of course. Hello, Aries 11. Let's get those message cards out. I'm feeling the pink deck for some reason for you today. If I can find it. This is the pink. I just call this the pink deck because it's pink on the outside. So AD's higher spiritual self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11? I hid who I really am from you. I hid who I really am from you. AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. The bigger message here, Aries 11 from AD, is that they are still moving through so they're still moving through the profound lessons in this. That it's less like, thank you for the spiritual lesson, goodbye, and more of, I'm still in the midst of those spiritual lessons. And I'm realizing a lot of things about what I did, what I said, what I didn't do, and what I didn't say. But I really feel like AD is kind of in the middle of the spiritual lesson. It's not over. It's not complete. They're not done with their work. They're kind of right in the midst of it. I feel that AD is very much in the thick of the spiritual lesson for them. So, that's where they're at. The recognition of gratitude in the spiritual lesson typically comes when you're humbled by the experience, right? You're just humbled by that darkness of the experience, if you will. Okay, so we have Sandra and Alexis upcoming. And okay, so Sandra, Alexis, and then Alexis again. And we have Jennifer. Oh, Barbara says, I loved your root chakra meditation. You're absolutely welcome. I have a sacral chakra meditation and a solar plexus, and I think I have a throat chakra for the twin flames too. Pretty sure I do. Okay, then we have Virgo love. Virgo love. And then we have Girl 21. And we have Aries 11. And we have Alexis. And hello, Mari. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello to Cecilia 24. Okay, so we're going to go back up and get Sandra here. Yeah, and stay tuned for my long form video tomorrow on this channel. It's my Michelle Fondinauthor vlog because that's pretty much all I'm doing now on this channel, and besides the live streams, right? And I talk about my spiritual awakening during my marriage because I know a lot of you, I would say, gosh, like 75% of all twin flames that I've coached are either currently married or they were married when they met their twin flame. There was something about marriage in this. So I decided to tell, and I do tell my story in my books, notably The Empowered Divine Feminine. But I decided that a lot of you don't know my story of my spiritual awakening while I was married. So do stay tuned for that video tomorrow. Okay. So Sandra says, messages from my higher self, please. And thank you. Of course. So the first one we're going to get, Sandra, is from the Archangel Power Tarot. And let's just see Sandra's higher spiritual self, Sandra's guardian angels and spirit guides. What does Sandra need to know to learn and to grow this weekend? Two of Gabrielle, making bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible, but this is about important relationships and partnerships too. But I really want to get a qualifier for this, Sandra, because I want to know, sometimes the two of Gabrielle could be about work advancement. It could be about twin flame advancement. It could be about general partnership advancement. But let's go ahead and get a qualifier for this. Sandra's guardian angel spirit guides, Sandra's higher spiritual self. What is Sandra learning and growing with this weekend? Reshuffle time. It's a reshuffle time. We've got Four of Michael. That's interesting. Isn't your twin flame's name Michael? Isn't your twin flame's name Michael? That's crazy, right, Sandra? It's supposed to be Archangel Michael, but I feel like they're connected. I feel like they must be connected. So here's the message. Two of Gabrielle, Four of Michael. I feel like when it comes to your twin flame, two flames, right? Two fires, the excuse me, the Two of Gabrielle is Two of Wands, which are represented by fire. The Four of Michael is saying insights, awakening, decisions are coming through rest, relaxation, and meditation. This could mean two things, being that your twin flame's name is Michael, is you could be gaining insights, information, and decisions based on Michael through your relaxation, meditation, taking a step back. But it could mean also that Michael will be getting insights, inspiration, decision-making processes as he goes into meditation, rest, and relaxation. But I believe with this Two of Gabrielle, Sandra, it is about you making bold steps forward. And maybe that's you making bold steps forward for your twin flame journey. But again, I would rest on it this weekend since we did get that card of rest. Okay, so Alexis says, messages from my guides regarding twin flame connection. All right. Yeah, I'm getting over a cough still. It's been a week today. Thank God it has not progressed into anything worse. It's just a crazy cough and kind of like a sore throat-ish, right? All right, so Alexis and Nathan on their twin flame journey, twin flame angels, romance angels. mask, hiding, putting on a front, trying to impress you, insecurities, insincere. So someone is still wearing a mask in this connection, Alexis. Message from Nathan. We'll get that pink deck for you too, okay? Nathan's higher self, Nathan's guardian angels and spirit guides. Nathan, what is your message to Alexis? Songs remind me of you. For some reason, Alexis, I don't think that's the first time that that's come out for you. I would listen for songs you hear this weekend. There might be messages hidden in there coming toward you. Energy update for Joe and I on our twin flame journey, a message from him, please. Yes, of course. Of course, of course. So here we go. Excuse me. Energy update. Let's look at that. This deck, hold on. These two decks look scarily similar. They're from the same creator, but like, see, one's a twin flame oracle, one's a twin flame message. So yeah, they just look so similar. So Joe and Jennifer, energetically, where is their twin flame connection at right now? Please and thank you. Jennifer's guardian angels, Joe's guardian angels and spirit guides. "3D world." I kind of like it, Jennifer. I kind of like it because it's telling me about something being solidified in the 3D world, something being more concrete, right? Less of the 5D and more of the 3D, which, you know, honestly is what most of us would like on our twin flame journey, especially if we've been in the 5D with our twin flame for a long time. So let's see, Joe and Jennifer, where are they at on their twin flame journey? Desire, fantasizing about you, passionate, obsession, lust. Wow. So I don't know. Maybe you guys will meet up in person soon. Maybe there will be that chemistry that allows you guys to see each other. I don't know, but let's see. Joe and Jennifer in the 3D world, please and thank you. Obstacles, karma, soul contract, things to learn, complications, divine timing. So honestly, you know, I am getting... Okay, Jennifer, please take this as you will. I'm getting a strong sense that maybe y'all need to meet up in the 3D world, even if it is because there's this passionate desire, because I feel like it'll help. It'll help clear the obstacles. It'll help clear the obstacles. It'll help initiate like the clearing of the soul contract that he needs to clear or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if he's asked you yet to meet up, but if he does, I'm getting the impression that it might be in your best interest not to say no. But let's see, Joe's higher self, Joe's guardian angels and spirit guides. Joe, what do you need to say to Jennifer today, please, for this weekend? I centered my world so much around you that I totally got freaked out. I centered my world so much around you that I totally got freaked out. You know, here's the word world again, right? World. There's world in the message card. 3D world. I'm sensing, I know you've tried to keep your distance and do the best thing for your boundaries. I'm sensing he needs to see you. I'm sensing he needs to see you for like this karma to start clearing, the obstacles to start being removed. It just might be time, right, Jennifer? It just might be time now. It's been a couple of years, if I remember correctly. Hello, Virgo love. Virgo love. Jonathan's feelings for me, please. Okay, let's do that. We are working today with the Archangel Power Tarot. So Jonathan's higher spiritual self, Jonathan's guardian angels and spirit guides. Jonathan, what are your feelings toward let me clear that. Jonathan, all these astrological signs in the username are throwing me off. So Jonathan's feelings for Virgo love, please. Ace of Ariel. I mean, it's actually a good one. Aces are about beginnings. Aces are about opportunities. Ace of Ariel is like a happy, abundant, lucky new beginning. I don't know if Jonathan's a beginning for you, Virgo love. I don't know if Jonathan is like a new love interest. But there is this sense of luck, good luck, opportunity moving forward. Let's qualify it with a different tarot deck. So Jonathan's feelings toward Virgo love, please and thank you. The Chariot, strength of will. I mean, it's about moving forward, Virgo love. It is about moving forward. Both of these, the Ace of Ariel, which is Ace of Pentacles, and the Chariot are very forward-moving energies. They're very lucky. It's about good success. It's about good happiness. Like it's about good fortune, if you will. So, I would say if there is a question in your mind about this person, I would say he's probably feeling it. So go for it. Okay. So, excuse me. Kind of new. Yes, we had some obstacles, but we talked a little today. Okay, cool. And Alexis said the song card came out twice before. Oh, wow. Yeah. So crazy. All right. So let's go back up. We have Girl 21 Country coming up. Girl 21 Country. Messages from angels and guides regarding what I need to know moving forward on my spiritual journey. Sounds grand. Let's do that. Let's start with a tarot card, Girl 21 Country. So, Girl 21 Country's spiritual growth. What does Girl 21 Country need to know to learn and to grow? On the spiritual journey, sorry. Girl 21 Country moving forward on the spiritual journey. Hanged Man resisting surrender. So Girl 21 Country, this could tell me that, and it's upright. I mean, it's reversed is what I meant to say. And it just looks upright because normally the Hanged Man is like this, right? She's normally upside down, but it's right side up. It says resisting surrender, uncertainty, delay tactics, resisting, stalling. So the first part of your spiritual journey that you need to work through based on this card is learning how to surrender. Learning how to surrender and then taking the action steps to surrender. That's the first one. Okay, let's look at the Twin Flame deck for Girl 21 Country moving forward on her spiritual journey. Oh my God, Girl 21 Country. You literally can't make this stuff up. Look what card came out. Surrender. This is nuts. So I would say, Girl 21 Country, that your biggest issue on your spiritual journey is surrender. It's come out twice now. Come out twice. Shall we go for a third? There aren't any more surrender cards in this particular deck, so let's just see what comes out. What does Girl 21 Country need to know to learn and to grow on her spiritual journey? Creative side. So honestly, one of the things that can help you surrender to the process, surrender to the journey, surrender to God, spirit, source, the angels, is by fostering your creative side. Why? Because the creative side is non-linear. Creativity is non-linear. And I think that those of us that have a difficult time with surrender have a need to control. We need to see things in pretty little lines, and we need to see a beginning, middle, and an end. And by fostering your creative side, a creative project endeavor, a new activity that is purely creative, it will help you learn the art of surrender. If that makes sense. Okay. The art of surrender. Okay. I got to write things down when I say them. I don't know. I'm writing a new book, but I write it in my head first and then it writes, All right. So we've got Aries 11 upcoming, and welcome if you're just joining me. Happy Friday. I did something really dumb. So I was looking for a new show to watch. I like to watch a show on my lunch break. And I ended up, because one of my clients, if you're out there, Rachel, you know who you are. One of my clients mentioned Love is Blind. And then I was like, I don't even know what that is. I know it's a reality show. I don't even know what it is. And she goes on to explain it to me. And I click on it and I'm only on the first season. I'm like 6 seasons behind. I know it's not sequential, but the thing is addicting and it's not good for getting work done. So I've been watching that. Okay, Aries 11. Then we have Alexis. Then we have Beta. Then we have Cecilia. Hold on. I got to keep going here. Then we have Mari. Hello again, Mari. And we have our first super sticker from Barbara. Awesome. Who else do we have? Hello, Biserka from Croatia. Welcome. Gosh, it's middle of the night for you too. Then we have Girl 21 and Alexis and EQ. Hello to EQ. Then we have Alexis again. Sorry. And we have Sandra again. And so Girl 21 says, I've been pulled back toward painting lately. Oh, okay, cool. Painting I cannot paint, by the way. I think I just don't like that messiness of painting. And I'm also not a good painter. But I can see how that is extremely healthy and it's a beautiful creative expression. Yeah, that's a wonderful thing, Girl 21. Okay, so let's see. Aries 11. Does AD want to stay in their current relationship? And message, please. Awesome. Got to get these answer cards all out here. Okay, here we are, guys. AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD Are you staying in your current relationship? We have stop, clear your energy. And I feel like that is not only for you, Aries 11, it is for your person. Because the words that I heard when I was shuffling for AD's message about this to you was it's complicated. That is the message that came out loud and clear. It's complicated. And I feel like the energy surrounding that question is very, well, the message coming through clearing your energy is the energy that's coming through. That question is loaded. Does that make sense? Like the question's too heavy in and of itself right now. So clear the energy around the question. Your person AD is telling you it's very complicated. So there's no like yes or no set answer. And you wanted a message card. So we're going to do that. Let's see. We'll get this message deck. So AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11? I secretly wish you would wait. It's not fair to ask you to do that. Don't think I don't care. I do. Don't think I don't care. I do. So there you go. That is the answer. Alexis says higher guidance toward inner union. I like that. I don't think anybody's ever asked me that. Well, let me tell you this. There's inner union with yourself, and there's inner union with your twin flame in themselves. But you and your twin flame are always in union. There's no separation. Right? You got to read my book, Alexis. If you haven't read my book, Twin Flame Union, please read my book, Twin Flame Union. So let's see. I just feel like you need a quick answer on this. Higher guidance. Telepathy. I like that. The inner, right? We're not talking about the outer. We're talking about the inner. Telepathy. Having telepathic messages going on between you and your twin flame. Multi-dimensional communication, feeling each other can bring you that sense of inner union, right? It's telepathy. If you do not know how to communicate via 5D with your twin flame, it's 333 here. If you do not know how to communicate in the 5D with your twin flame, my boot camp #1 that you can do on demand online is excellent to learn that. Okay, so we have beta, beta, beta. No whammies, please. What the heck does that mean? Anything I need to know about the next few days? What does that mean? I'm not sure what you mean by that, beta. Anything that beta needs to know over the next few days, please and thank you. Beta's guardian angels and spirit guides. Sorry, I'm all itchy here. I don't know why. Something's off. Something's off here. His cough. Okay, here we go. Beta. We've got the World card in reverse. It says seeking closure. Let's see what else. We've got the Strength in reverse. It says lacking confidence. So the World card in reverse, seeking closure, the Strength card in reverse, lacking confidence. I really feel like you are hesitating. Hesitating big time on walking away from a situation. I feel like you're cowering away from removing yourself from a situation so that it can be dead, done, and over with. You're lacking the confidence to walk away from a situation, to say that it's done, it's complete, the lesson's there, it's done. I think it's mostly based on low self-esteem, that you feel that you're weaker than you are to walk away from this situation, to remove this situation from your life. So that's kind of what you're struggling with over the weekend. Okay, Cecilia says, hi, Michelle. Messages from David, please, and blessings. Lessons to you too, girl, Cecilia. Okay, so David's higher self, David's guardian angels and spirit guides. What are your messages to Cecilia 24, please and thank you? I'm so sorry I took you for granted. I didn't understand my feelings in the past. I'm so sorry I took you for granted. I did not understand my feelings in the past. That's the first one, Cecilia 24. Let's reshuffle here. We need to reshuffle. David's messages to Cecilia 24. I don't know why, but I feel so self-conscious around you. Yeah, I just feel like David is feeling a little uncomfortable with his own feelings. He's just feeling really uncomfortable with his own feelings. And, that's something he just needs to sort out. He needs to work those things out where he feels confident enough to say what he means, to mean what he says and says what he means. Okay, so Mari, hello, darling. Message from Gorgeous DM. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, Mari. All right. Message from Gorgeous DM. I'm trying to look for the right deck here for you, Mari. Let's see. Where are we going to go with this? I feel like we need this one. So Mari's Divine Masculine Twin Flame. What do you need to say to Mari right now? Please and thank you. I look at your pictures often. You know what? That was a super short one, Mari. I'm going to give you a second one because it was really short. So Mari's DM, Gorgeous DM, what do you need to say to Mari? I have to learn to trust my intuition. So I feel like he's looking at your pictures often because he's feeling insecure and not trusting his intuition. And that's why he needs the visual confirmation, right? To like know you're still there, to know you're still there, you still care. All right, Barbara. Thank you for your first super chat. And let's get a message. I don't know how it works. What is my twin flame feeling? His name is is it AME or A? Oh, wow. Now glare on the screen. I'm having a hard time reading that. Is it ARNE or is it AME? Wow. Okay. So if somebody can figure that out, can you like put it in caps for me? So Barbara's twin flame. I seriously can't read the screen. And I have I think it's ARNE. I'm just going to say it's that. I have brand new contacts, y'all, and it works. They work super well. I can read like 7-point font now, but for some reason with the brightness on the screen, I can't read differences between M and RN, I guess. So I think it's ARNE. Barbara and Arnie. Is it Arnie? Yeah. If I'm saying it wrong, Barbara, please forgive me. Tell me how to pronounce it. So let's look at that. Barbara and Arnie. Nice feelings toward Barbara, please and thank you. So we've got the King of Ariel. I kind of like this, Barbara. The King of Ariel is like the super duper responsible king. It's someone who really wants to take care of you, someone who wants to be the man, but not in a creepy way, but someone who like wants to financially take care of you and wants you to have the best in life. I love that. I love the King of Pentacles. I need a King of Pentacles in my life. Like, it's just a guy who doesn't bat an eye at being able to be the provider, right? Who actually enjoys it, but he's also kind of generous to everybody, like all of his family and friends. But he does feel really good towards you. Like, I would like to be the man in your life. Like, that is the bigger message here. Let's see what is going on in your twin flame connection, Barbara. And let me see if someone, ARNE, got it. Okay, cuckoo. Thank you. Oh, man. Hello, Cinderella. Cinderella says, I just bought your twin flame book and you describe my journey in separation at the moment. I'm sorry about your separation, but it always happens for a reason. And hey, I hope you enjoy the book. Thank you for buying. All right. Here we go. So Barbara and Arnie. We've got player, but this doesn't mean player, Barbara. It could mean third party. It could mean that there is a third party involved in your connection right now. I don't know if you're married. I don't know if he's married. I don't know if you're dating. I don't know if he's dating. But it is talking about a third party is kind of getting in the way of your situation. So you might already know that. But I do feel like he has very good feelings towards you. Like he wants to take care of you. Okay. Yes, Mari, I did. I absolutely did. And I picked 2 cards for you, girl. All right. So girl 21. I'm going to go back up. Messages from Chad, please. And thank you. All right. So girl 21, we're going to get the serious deck. We got to seriously see what is causing Chad's confusion. So this is the more serious deck. I would say it's like, I feel it's the more let's get down and dirty to the serious issues deck. Like, I feel like it's that. So here we go. So Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 Country? A lot of big changes have happened. I'm trying to figure things out. A lot of big changes have happened. I'm trying to figure things out. Yes, we see that he's very confused. So, Chad, what else do you need to say to Girl 21 Country, please? I thought I could walk away and forget all about you and this, like I've walked away from many others. So that obviously means that he can't. He can't walk away. Again, adding more to his confusion. Chad, what else do you need to say to Girl 21 Country? I am aware I sabotaged our connection. This was old patterns and defenses. Sorry, like that. There we go. We got to catch the light just right. I'm aware I sabotaged our connection. This is old defenses and patterns. You know, he's just realizing one thing after another. Like I said, literally thoughts swirling about in his mind, and not stopping about you and the situation. So that's what's happening. All right. So we've got, what does Alexis need to know for eclipse season? All right. We will get you a tarot card. So Alexis' guardian angels and spirit guides. What does Alexis need to know for this eclipse season? Please and thank you. We've got 7 of Swords, not what it seems. So the first message to you, Alexis, is things are not, well, this is exactly what an eclipse is, right? Things are not always as they seem during an eclipse. Something is eclipsed. Alexis, did you watch my video on Transcendent Astrology and Tarot? If not, watch it because I talk about that. It just says, be careful with people, be careful of repeating past patterns, be careful that people that come back into your life, that they might not be in your best interest because they might be hiding something. So I would just be a little more cautious during this time. Okay, EQ, messages from a person. All right, let's do that. Let's get this beautiful deck over here. So EQ's person. What do you need to say to EQ? Please and thank you. EQ's higher self, EQ's guardian angels. I'm planning to take action soon. Oh, wow. Don't we love that all? Okay, so EQ's person. What else do you need to say to EQ? Please and thank you. I am trying to get my shit together. So I think the message here is I'm trying to get my shit together, but I am planning on taking action soon. I think your person is pretty, I should say proactive, right? I feel like your person is being rather proactive, which is a great thing. Okay. Okay, so let's see who we have left because I don't know if we did a last call yet, but it is 3:48. So let's have a look. We've got Alexis. We have Sandra. You're welcome. You're welcome, Beta. Sure. Also, so Alexis says, also, I've been feeling that I need guidance and telepathy as I've never experienced this. Yep. Okay, so then we have Alexis again. And you're talking about the 333. Oh, you did last call. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I would say EQ would be the last one for today. Mari said, I liked my reading. Okay, excellent. I'm glad you did, girl. All right. So we've got Alexis, Sandra, Alexis, and EQ. And so Barbara says Arnie has a wife. So yes. Okay. Oh, you're very welcome, Cinderella. I love Cinderella. I don't know. I like the username. I imagine that's not your real name, but I like that as a username. It's very sweet. All right. So Alexis says energetic update on connection. All right. Let's just grab it from the Twin Flame Oracle. Alexis and Nathan, please and thank you. Look, 5D connection, Alexis. Didn't I tell you? You need to foster this. Foster the 5D connection. If you can swing it, join the boot camp. Do the boot camp number 1. Do boot camp number 1. It's so helpful to help you foster that 5D connection. All right, so Sandra says, where are Michael at on our twin flame journey? Perfect. Let's have a look-see. So Sandra's higher self, Sandra's guardian angels and spirit guides, Michael's higher self, twin flame angels, and romance angels. Where are Sandra and Michael at on their twin flame journey? We've got manifesting, and I really do feel like that's putting your mindset and your energy in the right place when it comes to Michael, and him doing the same thing with you. It's just getting your minds right, getting your energy right, putting yourself in the right mindset. And clearing karma. Look at that. Oh my God. You like seriously, like I feel that for you guys. I feel that the clearing of the karma has put you guys in a very negative mindset about your journey, about each other in some respects, right? And so I just feel like the karma that you've been clearing has been so heavy that it's brought a heaviness to this relationship, and your manifesting power is going to clear that, because you need to only manifest higher spiritual thoughts about him, about the relationship, about yourself, and just clear out all that garbage, because it's creating something that's just too heavy for you. Manifestation is light. Like it doesn't take the heavy energy with it. It's just living at higher realms. So I would just say, if you can do that as much as possible, as soon as you're having a negative thought about him or the connection, just try to translate it into a positive, or just look at the bright side of things. So let's see here. We've got Alexis that says something about the 333. What is the message of 333? You know, I mean, I can tell you what the angel number is. 333 is just seeing like all the ascended masters, and that your spirit guides are with you and guiding you. I feel this is for you. Excuse me. This is for you more about trusting in the spiritual process of things. It's about letting go more of the 3D and trusting more in the spiritual process. So EQ says, message please and thank you. Awesome. Let's do that for EQ. EQ's, no, we already got this deck for you. I think let's get the white one, because I haven't used this one in a little while. So EQ's higher self, EQ's guardian angels and spirit guides. EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? Please and thank you. I've been hinting to you about my feelings because I'm afraid I'll be rejected. I'm hinting to you about my feelings because I'm afraid I'll be rejected. So look out for those hints, EQ. All right, guys, I think we have come to the end of another fun and successful live stream. I want to thank you. I'm going to scroll to the end, make sure we're all good. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you to Jennifer, Rays of Sunshine Healing, for moderating this and every live stream. Have a beautiful, wonderful, and amazing weekend. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern for Tarot Readings Live. Bye. Have a great weekend.